Well, we just came out from 3 days of meetings, 2 days of Fund Council and 1 day of Funders Forum. I think they were very useful meetings, I think for all, for the centers, for the donors, as well as from the consortium board. With regards to the strategic results framework, which was one of the main topics for discussion, we all knew coming into this meeting that this was not a perfect document. Yet we all realized that this is a crucial document because it is, in a sense, the identity of the reform process. That the donors want to greater precision on how this, what is the role of the CGIAR in these evolving scenarios that we have, we, the consortium board, acknowledge the need that to take the responsibility for addressing and to make it right. And this will take some time, although I know that there are pressures for us to move as fast as possible. I asked for a period of 6 months in order to do it in a credible way, and we will address this. I mean, there are things that we would have to look into it, have to do with the impact pathway, the relation between this document and the mega programs, and establish clear links. There are further things that need to be developed with regards to partnership and the role that the joint role of the CGIAR with the partners in order to obtain results, and a number of other points which I won't go into it. One of the things that was very present in all the donors' interventions is that while the SRF was not completed, they didn't want the momentum that the reform process has acquired with the development of MPs to be stopped. On the contrary, they wanted to keep this momentum. So as we stand at the moment, we will continue with the development of the mega programs as it was envisaged. When we started the reform process, the idea was that the funding of the CGIAR would double in the next 5 years. Then we were faced with the financial crisis, and as a result, the expectations we had with regards to the reform process have now to face some realities. And the truth is that the funding realities of donors at the moment are not in line with the proposals that were developed without having this crisis, financial crisis in mind. So as a result, there is a financial gap that has to be addressed. We have to do some cuttings, and what we expected from this meeting was to get some guidance from the funders, because after all, they are the ones who are facing this financial situation, and they better than us can tell us what the financial plans are for the next 3 years. We got a partial answer to that question, but at least there has been a proposal that is on the table that we will be getting further information in the next 2 weeks from the fund office on what are the potential financial envelope for the next 2 years. I think we're moving in the right direction. I think that there has been quite a bit of progress in all fronts. In particularly, what I want to stress is that I think that in meetings like the ones we just had, you feel that the mood on the relations between the donors and the consortium board and the centers has very much improved, I would say. We're in the same wavelength. We have the same common objectives. And the question is, when there are issues, pending issues, is how to address them. And but I feel that we have moved, that we're in the right track, and I'm cautiously optimistic that by the end of the year we will have a reform process that starts to materialize and produce results.